Hello, hello. It's 13 after. I start at 15 after every day. I'm still getting the stream up, making sure it's running okay. My Horizon stream earlier crashed an hour in, so that was frustrating. I hope it doesn't happen again, but the internet's been not super reliable out here lately, and I don't know why. I'm not the only person who has this servicer that's been having issues, though, so at least there's that comfort, sort of. I don't know if that's really comforting, but it at least makes me feel less alone in the frustration. So, yeah, hopefully that won't happen again during this stream. But if it does, you know, if it goes down in the middle of playing, it's my internet provider. Uh, so, yeah. Anyways, I play every night at 7:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Hades on Saturdays, which is today. I play Horizon Zero Dawn at noon Mountain Standard Time. So thanks for those that joined me earlier. It was super fun having a good group of people in the chat to chat with while I was running the proving, advancing Aloy's story a little bit. There was a lot of dialogue to go through today. We had a fun time. I let Twitter choose the Flashpoint outcomes, 3 of them, and then I let the chat choose the other half of them. There were 2 or 3 others. So yeah, I think tonight we're going to be escaping with Baratha, the spear. Heat 9, I think. So we're working up to 16. One of the trophies is 16 heat, which I could do at any point, but I'm opting not to. Yeah, I'm working up in numerical order, so.
I missed you,
it's 15 after, so let's get a start on it. I think some of the trophies I've got left, one of them is getting at least 1 level in everything in the Mirror of the Night, which I could really honestly do at any point. I've got enough darkness to do that. I might do that depending on how the night goes, just so that we make progress on the trophies. Another is escaping with any hidden aspect, which I haven't done yet. There's a few. Another is getting all the trinkets up to 3 stars, which we're going to do. We're going to do that on the Bracer today, so we're knocking out another trophy in the road to the Platinum, which is great. So, this should be interesting. Got 9 heat on. Not doing any of the out of the usual ones today. So, I used to do this one a lot, but then I realized, like, this, it depends on the enemy. I don't know. It depends on the enemy. This could, like, it could be worse or better, depending on what you're fighting. So, I don't know. But anyways, we'll add on more as we go along. For now, we're just going to do these 9. Let's get to it.
Let's see what happens.
Advancing our heat gauge with the spear.
You found me, Artemis.
Don't know what it is about you, Zagreus, but I feel like I can be me with you, you know? Maybe it's that you don't constantly talk over me like everybody else. Besides Callisto and the nymphs, I guess. Not that I can even hear you, but you know what I mean, right?
Oh, Artemis. I don't want any of these. Actually, no, I still don't want it.
Let's see what else.
Really?
Return to the abyss.
I choose chaos. How are you doing today, Val?
I sensed some sort of shifting in your father's residence. You seek to ask something of me about it, do you not? Respond.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. It's just my mother, we're reaching out to the Olympians, trying to reconnect the family. It's been a while, relatively, since she and father saw the others, but in case a gathering occurs, I did wish you to know you're cordially invited too.
Yeah.
Cordially invited. A generous proposal, son of Hades. However, if your gathering is to occur within my space, Please understand it would be difficult for me to bring the full entirety of my presence there. However, I think I can arrange to be with you in some capacity. Thank you.
Good. Come hang out with us, Chaos. Let's get rarer boons. And more fated persuasion. Or fated authority.
More ringers. Should be useful.
Zeus.
There we go.
Well, my nephew, you're admittedly in quite a bind down there. But what is life without its struggles, hmm?
Uh-huh.
You'll make it here eventually, I'm certain.
I will.
Lord Zeus' strength.
Take a little extra health. Once I get the bracer up, I'm going to put Mom Tom on. I like the free palms, even if they're random. Bigger numbers are bigger. I know it's not everyone's thing, but...
That's good.
I'm gonna do this.
Exclusive access.
Just can't get hurt. Gotta be careful in these.
What's all this?
So, you return.
Think you can hit me? Short work.
Double
Centaurs.
blessing. I'll take a nectar for the free palm.
Idiot.
Ow. Get rid of the Myrmidon Bracer now. I wish it was raining here. You need it, but not today. Today, I want to go watch the Perseids. They peak tonight. Ah, shoot. I was doing so good at not getting hit. It does rain sometimes, just not often, but this is our rainy season. It's just not very rainy. Liquid justice is such a weird term. I will take the attack. Sisyphus. I'm gonna give that nectar to Boldy.
And when this matter with the prince is over with, we will be getting back to how things used to be. Until such time, I'd better regularly see your boulder on that hill.
Entirely makes sense to me, madam, and rest assured that Baldy, that is to say this boulder here, that I will push it regularly, moving forward, same as ever. Now, goodbye. Caught me on a break again.
Hey, sir. May you roll smoothly for eternity. Okay.
Useless bonus, but it's got heart. I'm gonna get you free, buddy.
Sisyphus, did I just hear correctly that Megara has vowed to leave you be for now? Both you and Boldy there?
Why, I believe you heard just that, Your Highness. Seems the fates are giving me a break. Although the Fury Sister did declare that she'll be back to haunting me after she's through with you.
Well, I bet I can keep her busy for a while yet. I'll take it as a bit of good news, sir.
Sure, here you go. Think you'll go all the way this time?
I will, Sisyphus.
Give it up. Don't keep me waiting.
Hammers. What do I want? Vicious Skewer, 100%.
This should work.
More chaos.
What's on offer?
I'd choose more chaos.
Going in.
I have so much health. I'm okay with this.
I see no reason not to make it so.
Same. Just don't use my cast. No big deal. I got the self-control for that.
Hey, you're hanging in there, yeah?
Good, I needed... Ah, frick, I need Dionysus, but not that way. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't use my cast.
Hi there.
So,
Hi, Meg.
well, Zach, may I have this dance for old time's sake?
You may. Bye, Meg. See you back at the house. Aw, she's cheering for me.
She's going to be mad.
All at 3 stars. Finally, finally.
Choose.
Although, do I have to do it to the companions as well? I don't remember.
Might help.
Alright, I still can't use my cast.
Let's go up.
What's up, Easy Fallout?
Yes.
Sorry my stream crashed earlier today when I was playing Horizon. I was so disappointed. I put it back up. I don't know if you saw that, though. I don't remember if you were there in the part 2 or not. It got a little disorienting, having it go down at, like, the worst possible. I was frustrated that it was in the middle of a cutscene, because then it's like, oh, now the cutscene's, like... I didn't catch it right when it first went down.
Another message for you, cuz. This one says, "Hey mate, if you ever do make it up here on this mountaintop for whatever reason,
We should hang around,
out,
buddy.
I can show you around. Your friend, Hermes."
Sorry, I went for like another hour and a half after that. It was a good time.
Time to pick up the pace.
I choose Juicy.
Who's first? Dead. Lord Zeus.
Alright, what do I need for Sea Storm? So it's on the table. Already.
In the name of Hades.
Oh yeah. I don't even know why I looked it up. It was already in play. Now I just need jolted and ruptured. And then I can give everyone double status effects. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with building around that. It just became like my go-to.
I should not be the supervisor here.
I'll hang on to these.
No, I'm gonna save my money so I can get the free money afterwards. Ends up being more than you get with the other free money route, so I tend to take it. Okay, I want more Dionysus, because I gotta give him the thing, but I need Poseidon for the build more, so I'm gonna go that route.
Mind if I join the fray, witches? Farewell, ladies.
You know what? I'm gonna take it on the special,
Poseidon's strength.
because I get the extra lightning bolt and the extra damage. It's super beefy now with Sea Storm. Sea Storm is freaking amazing. Especially with the crit chance on retrieval. And I get both of them. That's perfect. Brothers, uncles, now with 25% more beefy. This game is available on Switch and on PC and on PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox. I assume it's got to be available on Xbox as well.
Or perhaps I should. One of us at least.
Sorry, you're just easier to see in the lava. You're blue. took a hit, but mostly okay. I got so much health so early because of the Erebus
What
gate.
do you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
I mean, y'all put me in the situation. I'll take this.
Might of the sea.
But I want rupture. Soon. Eventually. Taking Hermes.
In the name of Hades.
I'll take side hustle, whatever. There's a good number of chambers left.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Bye, Lernie. Thanks for a fun time. See you again next time.
And a bounty.
Nah. I don't need any of that. Do that.
Onward.
See what comes of it.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Why not?
Hit me.
More chaos. Triple chaos. Chaos fish! They're so rare. Wait for the splash. Don't mess this up. Please be the one I haven't caught yet.
There.
No, I have that already, but I need more anyway.
In the name of Hades.
I'm gonna choose not getting hurt every time I use stuff, even though that's not as great. And I'm gonna take the nectar because it gives me a free pond. Fish, 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 fish.
Who's next?
Yeah, let's do it.
You dare? I shall deal with you later then.
The hammers always represent themselves. Yeah, any game that gives you a fishing option, they know what gamers really want.
Welcome. Spears due for a little maintenance.
I will take that.
Extra pointy.
Ooh, Zeus or Artemis. I want pressure points.
Megara,
Hold on.
come forth and be swapped.
Hold on.
Yes, I love it when I don't even give them a chance.
Ball of butterflies.
Artemis, we can finally bond.
I know you have no shortage of ambrosia on
Besties.
Olympus, Lady Artemis, but I imagine it's less often that the stuff go all the way from there to here and back. What can I say? You make me proud to be a member of this family.
Butterfly ball is like, it stresses me out.
So much posturing and bickering, and I just head out to the woods most of the time. Maybe you understand me better than the rest. I've no idea still, but I appreciate you've made attempts to try.
Bond forged.
In the name of Hades.
I want pressure points. Hunter's Mark is good too, but I'll take Hunter's Mark. With what I'm doing with my special, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna take the health, because I got a lot of that. I'm gonna take the gold. Because with my retrieval crit chance, Hunter's Mark is pretty likely to get activated. Geez, the range on those spears is something.
Shiny.
Zeus, I choose you. Took a little bit of damage recently.
You again. accept this message.
Yes! Another great one. I will take the health because I'm hurting. Oh, sweet. A fountain. That's helpful. I'm not hurting so bad now. But now I don't need more health. Take money. Jeez, how many of you are there? More chaos. Depends on what I can buy here. I'll take that. Take that. Whatever I take is going to be brought into the Theseus fight. Do I want to risk it? Yes, I do, actually. If I die, I die! This is going to be the most chaotic run ever. Oof. You know what? Let's do this.
Something else.
Perhaps this.
I'll take it. Whatever. What is it? Damage from traps? That's gonna suck.
I'll pay for that.
Take a free palm.
That bone got better, huh?
Palmish palm.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Gotta remember to summon Meg at the beginning. I always forget. And by always, I mean sometimes.
I feel it in my phantom heart. We shall not fall to you this time.
I think you will.
You know, my opinion of the Macedonian Tau Lambda has fallen precipitously of late. Though perhaps it's not the chariot, but the driver.
Burn.
Silence! Show me a finer chariot driver anywhere within Elysium. Why, you cannot.
No one else is driving a chariot.
Insult to my pride.
Meg, help!
Get back! You shall have what you came to see.
Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Oops. Yeah, I saw that coming though. Yeah. Sucks to suck.
I am not finished yet.
Aw, yeah. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
That'll do. To my greatest fan.
Bummed I blew a Death Defiance. It was a little sloppy, but meh. Happens. Already got it back, and I'll take that. And why not?
So close.
Thanks.
And check.
I'll be back on at the same time tomorrow. Feel free to come hang out again, or don't. Live your life. But you are always welcome, is the point. Give me rupture.
Poseidon's strength. Delicious.
What are we dealing with? Alright, let's go Artemis and then Dionysus. And then I'm going to do the other rooms, because why not? The Sea Storm plus Jolted plus Ruptured means every attack I do also gives everyone plus 40%, gives everything plus 40% damage. It's not like the most efficient build, but it is pretty good at the same time.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
I don't even remember. Oh, I was fighting more things at once. That's what it was. Anything to get rid of? No. I'm good keeping all these. I mean, sure.
Thanks, family.
Just because it's fun to have a crap ton of duo boons.
I'm back.
What do I want from him? I don't even know, but whatever.
Some of Charon's wares.
Yeah, why not?
Payment in full.
That gold buff. Sure is great. That plus the Poseidon gold buff.
Next.
Hey! I'm rich! Oh, I actually have to fight you? I was so sure that wasn't going to be a thing. Where is it? Did that seriously miss? Yeah, I showed that tiny vermin who's boss. One of the most annoying little mini bosses, but...
I hope this lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades,
finally!
This is an official message.
That's the last one! That means we're reaching the epilogue tonight, I think.
Whoa, just for a moment, Zach. Now I can recognize an invite when I see one, man.
It's funny to have him be the last one invited to the party.
Some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home.
Not really a useful boon, but we got the invitation delivered, and that's what we were really hoping for. And that means I think we're going to reach the epilogue tonight after this escape, I think. So... I'm going to do this. I hope that the fountain's here, but I'm going to do the other two rooms as well. And then I'm going to go watch a meteor shower. Fountain or mini boss? Fountain! And so much money. So much money. It's 200 because it's would have been a boss room. Plus we get from the Poseidon boon plus 50% more. So it's 300 plus the chaos thing for 35% more.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I can buy the frickin' Titan blood. Rad. That was a lot of money for one room. Let's do these.
Should check this way.
Because it helps the palm. They're not that hard. We get a free palm. Get some more health. Not that we really need it. Pick up some stuff from the well. We got cash to spare. Why not? I'll take it. Still got cash to spare.
No, you don't. Satyrs.
Plus, I think this might persist into the final boss fight. Not.
Should be able to get back through
I don't know.
here.
It might not. It might
So
not
this.
actually, because no, it's still at 4, but I think there's 4 in here, so I think it won't actually persist. But that's fine.
Boon's worth giving up.
Nah, I'll keep them, even though Mirage Shot's not great. I just don't need the money, so who cares? Surprised that wasn't staggering the snake stone. Weird. Not bad. Look at all the money we got. Rich. Beyond my wildest dreams. And I've been spending like crazy this run too. Yeah, the Cyclops turkey or whatever is no longer... Oh, I can buy Hermes. I can't get Hermes and the Titan blood, so I'm gonna take the Titan blood. I need the Titan blood. Sorry, it was an accident.
Gigantic
Alright, let's escape.
The prince's foul offering.
This will be easy, because there's nothing buffing him except for a little bit of health. Easy breezy!
You ready for another go?
You are predictable in your arrivals here. Less so during the fight itself.
Thanks, I think.
Your strength. Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again.
Positively, man.
That hurt, Dad. Ah, there it is.
You'll perish yet. Now, this.
Why are you shielding? That's cheap.
You wish to anger me.
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna let you do the finishing move on him. Yeah, Meg killed you. Meg killed you. Meg killed you. That was not me, that was Meg. I made Meg kill you. Everyone's gonna hate me when I get back to the house. Every single person involved is gonna be so pissed at me because I just made Meg kill you, but let the record show. Mega result the finishing blow.
Blast.
It was worth the death defy.
There. In the name of someone very sore right now.
See, I like the mom pom for emotional reasons. So what is that, 2 trophies tonight? I can make it a 3rd. Didn't even really get much out of lightning rod, but there you go. That's the build. See, look at all those free palms I got from Mom. It adds up. I like the palm. I know there's like, you know, you're not getting the benefit of other things from it, but I still like it. 3 Titan Bloods, 1 run. That's a lot of leveling up the weapons.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
Sucks to suck.
No, no!
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
The official peak is at midnight Eastern time for the Perseids, so in about an hour. I'm going to go out right after this, and I'm going to get there just after the peak.
Welcome to the House of Hades.
Because I drive about an hour away.
See you, Hypnos.
So I'm going to just go through these dialogues, and then I'm headed out. Because I got a meteor shower to watch.
To you and to Patroclus.
The meteor shower
The
peaks in
remainder
1
of
hour.
eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Should be 100 meteors an hour. So get away from some light pollution and go have a show.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince. Zagreus. You really oughtn't to have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a
60 to 100 or so.
Really? I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
We do enjoy it, quite a bit, in fact. But in Elysium, it's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps in being there, a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, great friend.
If, indeed, I've something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me, and mean it.
I mean it.
Bond forged. Buddies for eternity.
If I'm not mistaken in it, lad. What's on your mind? If you'd like to share, I'm listening.
Oh, it's just, sometimes I find my thoughts, they wander between those I care about. It's not just one. You mortals, typically you had a single suitor, did you not?
So we often told each other, yes. But you're not like us mortals, or us shades. Nor are most of the others here. You gods, I cannot think of even one who had a single mate. Although your father, maybe he is one.
Wait, you're saying father, he was never with somebody else besides my mother?
Well, I of course don't know so very much about him, lad. But that's the way of it from what I've learned. You needn't follow in his footsteps, though. I think you know that well enough by now.
Mother.
Zagreus.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
I'll talk to her, but I'm going to talk to everyone else first, because that's going to, like, set the plan in motion, you know?
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
Please do be careful out there, Zagreus.
I please will be careful out there, Orpheus.
You broke free.
I saw Achilles with Patroclus and Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Now, do you know where Sisyphus's contract is?
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank...
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding
I didn't mean to
pact.
press that.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon. What's new? Orpheus made the board.
Not worth the trade.
Meg, what's going on with Nyx and Dusa, do you know? I think they've been butting heads a bit lately.
I can't imagine why. Nyx has her under strict orders, yet you keep on stopping by for your little chats. You think she doesn't notice?
What does she care? I talk to everybody around here at least a bit.
It's not my business, Ag. Not even producer, but you watch yourself.
How is this my fault?
Oh, hi.
Dusa, I can't shake this feeling, so I wanted to apologize to you because I think when we first met, I don't think I took it the right way. I never had a fan before. I wanted to live up to your idea of me.
Oh, Prince, Zagreus, don't worry about that. Even I didn't know what I was going through. When I first started working here, I was just so impressed with you. I mean, you were the only one who would stand up to your father. I thought about you all the time.
But you didn't even know me yet. We didn't get to talking for what seemed like ages. You can be difficult to find, since I can't fly up to the rafters like you can.
Well, I'm so glad you kept trying to talk to me. If you hadn't, I'd probably be up in the rafters still, building up this idea of you that's not even as good as the real thing.
Oh, thank you, Dusa. Freshly caught, just for you, Chef. I'm much obliged.
All right, time to discuss the plan.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake.
The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
I think that's another trophy. I wonder if it pops when I turn this in.
What do you know? This came true. The Mirror of Night.
Do I have enough to...
This one then.
I think I might. Now I have at least one rank in everything. So that should be another trophy.
See you, Mira.
Let's see what tomorrow shall bring.
Looking good.
Sup, Skelly?
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here. Let me see into your
Same
past.
Here.
Grant me the aspect of Lucifer. It's reloading.
I'm gonna use this one still.
Alright, back to work.
Alright, what are we gonna be doing tomorrow? Not 9. Cool. 6 heat.
Come on, boy, I'll get out of here.
I think I got 3 trophies tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off there and go watch the Perseids meteor shower, which is peaking tonight, right around now. 60 to 90 to 100 meteors per hour. So that's gonna be rad. Gonna go get away from light pollution from the city. Go up into the mountains, get a little higher elevation so there's less humidity between me and the dark night sky. And I'm gonna watch some meteors. I like to do that. I watch the Perseids, the Orionids, and the Draconids every year. I think the Draconids or the Geminids. I forget. Look, I like my meteor showers, but I'm really bad at remembering what's what. I just remember that the Perseids are in the summer. Orionids are in October. I think I went out and watched the Taurids once, but that's just I don't know, whatever. Look, there's one tonight. I'm going to go watch it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to see a bunch of shooting stars, and I'm going to think about how small and insignificant we are. I play Hades every night at 7:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's 8:30 right now for reference, so subtract an hour and 15 minutes. That's when I get on and play. Every Saturday at noon Mountain Standard Time, so subtract 8.5 hours from whatever time it is. I play Horizon Zero Dawn. Today was my second time doing that, so we're still early game. And then here and there, when I got the time throughout the week, I play Elden Ring randomly. No specific set time. It's just if I get an extra open window and I've got some free time and a little energy, I'll pop on some Elden Ring to work through that. So feel free to hit like and or subscribe so you can get notified when I'm online and you can watch and come hang out with me because I love having people to chat with while I'm playing my video games. No pressure though, you don't have to like or subscribe, but if you want to, it's always nice to know that people are enjoying what I'm doing. I'm just here for fun though, so no pressure. I hope that whenever you may be watching this, be it day, night, or something in between, that you have a lovely rest of it. Toodaloo! I'm gonna let the song finish though, and then I'm gonna stop. But bye-bye!